All right, so it's a continuation from what we did yesterday, where we said we looked at the types of waves that are there. We said there is a longitudinal wave and also transverse wave. And apart from what we said yesterday, we said the transverse wave is in this manner. We can have this coming like this, just like this, like this. So we said, how many complete waves are here? There are two, isn't it? From there up to here. So this is half, another half. You get one complete wave up to here, and another complete wave up to there. Apart from that we talked about, we also talked about there's a distance here. The distance which is here is called the amplitude. This also can also be called amplitude. Sikuti chakato yapa mwamba chabe is the amplitude, but even the one which is at the bottom is also the amplitude. Alright, so this is also amplitude. So like I said, this one can be 5, and this one here can be -5, but they both represent the amplitude. And then we say the ones that are found on top there, these are our crests, and these are our troughs there. Meaning that the distance here up to there is called wavelength. Mind again, this is what I told these guys evening to say, do you know that the wavelength sometimes is equal to the period? Period is one complete wave. Why is one complete wave? So from here up to up, this represents our period, which is T. Period, it is the time taken to complete one wave. So the time it is taken to complete this one wave is what we call period. So period is from this point up to this point. But is it true that period can also be equal to the wavelength? Yes, it is true. How? They can make plus so the wavelength can also be equal to what? Period. It's also period. As simple as it. Kanga tumaone. Nene, namuona. Your confusion. Very simple. So the wavelength is equal to the what? Period. Why? Because if I check this and you check upper, wavelength near, so it means that all this here, have you seen it? Now if I get this part and I get this part here which is in between, it makes one castle plus the one which is at the bottom, it makes what? A complete one. Period. So period is equal to sometimes what? Wavelength. You find that the wavelength, maybe the period can be 2 seconds, but the wavelength is going to what? 2, not 2 seconds, but 2 what? Meters. We said the wavelength is measured in what? Meters, and it is given by the symbol of what? Lambda, like that. So this is what we're having there. Now let's look at the frequency. This is the number of waves passing through a certain point per second. Frequency is measured in what? Hertz. Again, Mabuela define frequency. Now, very important. Define frequency, Mabuela also define what? Period. And how do you find frequency? So frequency is found by the number of cycles or waves over the time taken in what? Seconds, which is one of our T. Then the period now it's the opposite now, which is even time in seconds and number of what? Cycles. Or we can use one of our F, and here you can also use one of our T. Let's have the example right now. We're good? We're good? Yes. Okay. The question is saying, if 20 waves are produced in 8 seconds, what is the what? The frequency. Simple. How many waves are there? So number of waves produced is how many? 20. In how many seconds have they produced 20 seconds? How many seconds? 8 seconds. So it means we're looking for what? F. Do you know F? No. Which means frequency is equal to what? N over T. Which means F is equal to, what is our N there? 20. Over T, 8. Our F is equal to what? What is 20 divided by 8? Take it. No, just give me in points, it's okay. Give me in points. 2.5. So 2.5 what? Yes. So which cause it? That's how you find the frequency. This is the same way we find the frequency under simple pendulum. It's the same. It's not different. It's just the same. Then we come at period. Period is simple again. We know the number of waves. How many waves do you have there? 20. In how many seconds? 8. What about T capital letter? You don't know. So T capital letter is equal to what? T small letter over what? N. Which is T is equal to what? 8 divided by what? 20. And T is equal to what? Now what is 8 divided by 20? 0.4 seconds. Which question? If you wanted, you could have used this one. You say, if you want, you can say T is equal to 1 over what? F, which is 1 over. What is our F there? 2.5. What is 1 divided by 2.5? Moment. 1 divided by 2.5. Moment. 1 divided by 2.5. Moment. Hey, okay. So after finding the frequency, we would have just used the other formula, 1 over F, which means 1 over frequency. If I divide 1 divided by frequency, I'm still getting the period. It's okay. We're good? Save. Okay, let's proceed. Let me proceed. We come to speed. Wave speed, V. This is the distance traveled by any point on the wave in 1 second. So the formula that we're using there, is the speed, which is wave speed. Wave speed is equal to frequency times what? Wavelength, which is V is equal to F what? Wavelength. This is the lambda. And then wave speed is measured in meters per what? Per second. It's the same as S. Other books, you're going to find that the discussion S, speed is equal to what? Frequency times what? Lambda. It's okay. It's the same. Either per V or per S is one and the same thing. Now the question comes in. At sound wave traveling in seawater at a speed of that. So we have the speed. Tell you data. You write data. Do you know the speed there? Yes. Our speed is what? 1,500 meters per second. Tell you has a wavelength of what? 25 centimeters. So the wavelength, which is lambda, is what? 25. But what did we say about wavelength? Wavelength must always be what? Meters. How do you convert this into meters? Do I multiply by 100 or do I divide by 100? No. Divide. 1 meter is equivalent to what? 100 what? Centimeters. What am I converting? I'm converting what? 25. I'll put it under 25 what? Centimeters. Do you know how many meters are in 25 centimeters? No. You put what here? X. Cross multiply to be 100 x is equal to 25. Over what? 100 over what? 100. So this and this out. So that our x is equal to which is 0.25. Have you seen that? So if you are converting into centimeters, into meters from centimeters, you divide that centimeters by what? 100. You divide it by Zaza. So that our wavelength now becomes what? 0.25 meters. Do you know the frequency? Do you know the frequency? No. We have been told to find the what? The frequency. Then we go to the formula. Okay. At V is equal to what? F lambda. Do you know V? Yes. Our V is what? 1,500. Do you know frequency? No. But do you know the wavelength? Yes. 0.25. Which is 1,500 is equal to what? 0.25 what? F. You divide by what? 0.25. Even there 0.25. So that this and this out. Our frequency is equal to what? 6,000. 6,000 what? Yes. What's it? You can copy. Let me write an exam question. I also answer it so that once I'm done, we go into mathematics. Then, yes, the mathematics and chemistry is coming for last. I've already printed out. So there is an exam question which came in 2021, which was talking about that the figure below shows the transverse waves. Now when you come back, find the number of waves. Simple. Find the number of waves. Tapa, the number of waves you are finding them is 30. Up to upper 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we just say 5 what? Waves. Imagine, for example, imagine how many marks? One mark. What is the amplitude of the wave generated in the figure? Simple. What is the amplitude there? 5 meters. So amplitude is equal to what? 5 meters. Mwanzana space chikuru kai calculation about this. Then the last one, and calculate the speed of the waves above if the number of waves in the diagram are produced in what? 2 seconds. That means that how many waves are here? There are 5. Right? All these waves, the 5 waves have been produced in how many seconds? 2 seconds. That means that we can find the what? The frequency. The formula is speed is equal to what? Frequency times what? Wavelength. It's okay. So now we can also find the wavelength. Now, dear Papa, for you to know the wavelength is equal to 1 period match. So it means that first thing is a wavelength. Wavelength. How many waves are there all together? There are. The total is 6. So we're going to say 6 divided by the number of waves produced in 6 is out 5. So we're going to have 5. So that the wavelength is equal to what? So what is 5 into 6?
0.8.
1.6. 6 divided by that is what? 1.2. So 1.2 is the what? Meters. 1.2 is the what? The wavelength. So how do you find the wavelength? You check what is the total. The total time for this was what? 6. But in 6, how many waves have been produced? 5. So that means that in short, 1.2 is also the period for one complete what? Wave. How many waves are completed? 5. In how many? 6. So for you to know one wave is equal to what? The period. The period is equal to wavelength. So the time it is taken up to up and is 1.2. Again up 1.2. Again 1.2. Again 1.2. Again 1.2. 1.2 times how many waves are there? 5. You're going to get what? 6. Let's understand magic. Yeah, this is where now it has been applied magic. But secretary, you are confusion. Okay. Mateo, 7. Okay. But again. Okay. What's up there? We are safe. Then what else are we supposed to find? We're supposed to find the frequency. So frequency is equal to what? We said frequency is equal to what? Number of waves. Tell you over what? Over time. So if the number of waves in this diagram are produced in how many seconds? 2. How many waves are there in the diagram? There are 5 waves. There are 5 waves. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then what? 5. There are 5 waves. So the number of waves is what? 5. In how many seconds have we completed? 2. So we divide this by what? By 2. So frequency is equal to what? 2 into 5 is what? 2 point what? 2.5. 2.5 what? Yes. Have we found the speed? No. Now this time around we can find the speed. This is 3 marks if I'm not mistaken. 3 marks, huh? Should be. 2 marks. So now we go to V is equal to what? V is equal to what? F lambda. V is equal to, what is our F? 2.5. Times what is our lambda? 1.2. If you multiply, what I get it? 2.5 times 1.2. 3. So 3 what? Meters per second. See that? Simple. Apa, the thing is, we could understand. You started to understand, not to swata. Hapo ngati mambo swata kuiba. Ni chako bati muli kuchechi, bamiuza ati mai ndio upembera. Waenda kuyumba ka prayer, our father, ustata our father. Cheche. Ni chako wafika manje pembera ni manje timwe, banamizo nda kudala, wambo pembera, wamba kuiba, wambo tamani nishimizi. That prayer unaswata chako. So know, so then let it flow. Hey, just know that okay, hapa ni 1, hapa ni 2, hapa ni 3. Not kusoma chapa katika so. Na ngapo kabwela kaso. Nishipa ngapi kabwela kaka ipanza hapa so. Nishipaka. You have seen something new. Whether you see something new, different to this, but what you should know is you should know. Study to know and not to swatter. Are we okay there?
Yes.
Same to you.